Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to Encyclopedia Book. So in the last session we have discussed about the meta characters, and in this session we are going to discuss about the character classes we have in regular expression. So let's get started. So character classes means we have various ways to match the characters in a given string by forming the regex pattern. So we have various classes we have, character classes we have. So for example, we have something called a, b, c. So see, this square bracket, starting square bracket, ending square bracket will define the range of pattern. Range of pattern means will define the characters we are trying to match in a string. It will define the character. So for example, square bracket a, b, c will try to match a or b or c one time only. So it will try to match whether a or b or c is present in a string, particular string, one time. That is what the this square bracket depicts. Similarly, if I write 1, 2, 3, it will 1, 2 in a square bracket, it will try to match 1 or 2 one time only. Exactly one time it will try to match in a string, any string. This square bracket, we can write any number of characters. Let's say I can write B, O, P, S, 1, 2, 3. So it will try to match O or P or S or 1 or 2 or 3 in a string one time, whether it is present one time or not. That is what this square bracket depicts. Similarly, we have range specific operator called hyphen here. I have stated as range, but it's not a range. You can say it as a range, but actually it depicts like whatever characters you put in this starting square bracket, ending square bracket, those characters will be matched exactly once in a string, whether that any of those characters. So that's all I meant to say. Now exactly range, if I have to speak about, if I have to talk about, the range will be depicted by the hyphens. So for example, let's say if I write a hyphen z, this means a to z. This means it will try to match a through z, any character between a to z. And then if I write capital A through Z, capital Z, it will try to match capital A to capital Z. Similarly, if I try to match 0 to through 9, it will try to match 0 to 9. This is what the range is. This is the range. So then we can form any number of ranges. Let's say if I write all together, uh, A through Z, and then I'll say A to Z, then Z to 0 to 9 underscore. This specific range says alphanumeric. Alphanumeric means any alphanumeric character, this particular range will try to match alphanumeric. Right? So we have discussed what all things we have discussed in this. Let me just quickly specify. So in character classes, we have spoken about the range. So that range is, we have, if I write A to Z, then we have capital A through Z, we have 0 to 9, and then we can keep it all together like this. So this is small a to small z, will try to match character, then it will capital A to capital Z, and then this is 0 to 9, it will try to match the character, and then this is the alphanumeric. So it will try to match alphanumeric character, any character, either 1, 2, 3 or your alphabet, it will try to match. And there is also one more operator we have, we call it as caret. Caret means negation. Negation means none of it. So if I mention caret A through Z, then capital A through Z, then 0 to 9, it means any character apart from these ranges. So what all characters are left? Any special character, dollar, or you say and, or any special character, it will match, even space also. Any special character, because it is saying not A through Z, small a through Z, capital A through Z, and then 0 to 9. So any character apart from alphanumeric A through Z and 0 to 9, right? So this is the ranges we have, and this is what we call it as a character classes in regular expression. Okay, so let's quickly jump into the example, and then we will see how we can implement it. I have already wrote the program for this. So we have a first regular expression. I have written it like AB hyphen, then the character set is 1 2, and then we have space. So basically this expression will try to find a pattern, either A or B or 1 or 2 or space, whether it is present or not, and in which index it is present. That is what this program will tell us. So let me just run it quickly. So you see pattern space, that means you see at starting index 2. So you see this string that which we are using here to find, you see this is the index 0, this is index 1, this is index 2. So we found space at index 2, and then ending index is 3. This is index 3, and then this is the 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, and finally f is present in 9. So similarly, you see it has found A at the index 4. So index 4 is 0 1 2 3 4. So A we have found at index 4. Again B it has found, it has printed here. 1 also it has found, 2 also it has found, and then it has printed this pattern. So you see I have used here I have used the OR operator. So this depicts the OR. We can discuss this thing later, but for now it will try to match either A or B or 1 or 2 or space. So this is one example for range. Let me just quickly clean it. So now we will check for the alphanumeric. So let's say if I have to, just give me a minute, let me remove the annotation. So if I comment it out, and if I uncomment this one, this one means range A to Z, any character between A to Z. So it will only match S, D, D, A, B, D, and then F. Only these character it will match. It will not match space and 1 2. Also if I write capital A, B, or capital Z, H, it will not match. If I let me run this. So you see A through Z, it is matching A, comma B at index 4 or 6. It will match S or D also. Why it is not matching A or B? Because I have programmed it to match only A and B. So but let me just quickly modify this program. It will match everything. Yeah, so if I write it m.group match start match end, it will give us the result. So let me just do the real-time modification. So now it will match all characters. It will print, you see it has printed S, D, T, A, B, D, F. You see all characters that falls into the range of A through Z, it will match, and it has left the 1 and 2 and capital A to AGH. So let me move back and then let's try to match the capital A to capital Z. Then it will only match AGH. So if I run it, you see it has match AGH. It's pretty much simple. I mean, if you understood the concept which I explained a moment back, these are just the run I am doing here. So now this will only match the numbers. So you see 8 and 9 it has matched, and index also it has given. Now coming to other example, you see it will match everything except space character. It will match everything. It will not match this space, otherwise it will match everything. It's pretty much understood because we are clearly stating like within this range, capital A to Z, small a to Z, and then 0 to 9, and then hyphen. So you see it did not match this character, but only it has matched the space. It did not match the space character. It has only matched the your alphanumeric thing. So now if I comment this one, and if I uncomment this one, and if I run it, it will match only space. You see it is saying the space, we have found the space here. And not only space, if I add any character here, extra characters, special characters, it will run and say it's, see these special characters it has found here. So even if I write caret here, then it will show you the caret. It has matched the caret also, 19 to 20. And then if I write any special characters, because we are clearly stating caret in regular expression means not with in the range of small a to Z and then capital A to Z, or in the range of 0 to 9 or hyphen. Other than that, please give us all the results. So it will give you everything which did not fall into this range. So hence it has printed everything, right? So this is what the the example of ranges or character classes we have. So I hope it has explained the the objective of this session. So let's catch up in the next session. We will discuss the other concept of regular expression. Thanks for watching. We wish you a good day.